Hello there, I'm Maria from the Richest and Simply Living. Today is Saturday and it's day 6 of my 7-day vlogs. To be honest, there's not been a lot happening today. Normally on a Saturday we just go shopping, so I could have done you a haul. We was going to B&M and I could have done you a B&M haul, but we buy Christmas things, well we have done today, and because it's mostly like presents and things, I can't really show you because obviously family members might watch it and know what they're going to be getting, so I can't do that. If it was just miscellaneous items I could have shown you, but obviously I can't because they're presents. So yeah, we went and we did that today, and we came back and we've been in the garden a little bit, and I've been taking some photos of the animals because I thought tomorrow what I'm going to do is do like a little slideshow so you can see the animals. And tomorrow is Cassie's first birthday. I was going to try and get her a doggy birthday cake, but I couldn't find one anywhere, so we didn't get one. But however, I did get her a new coat for winter, so you'll see a picture of her in that tomorrow when I do the little slideshow. This afternoon Dean had dug up the swede. He thought we'd get a swede for dinner because we've had some frost on them, so I thought this should be nice now. So he went to get a swede out of the garden and it was rotten. Actually, it was a nice size swede, but it was rotten. So he went to get another one and they were not growing very good, quite small, and they were a bit like tubular, not really any good for using. So we went through, because we didn't do a very big patch. If you've seen any of the earlier videos, you'd have noticed we didn't do a lot of them. So we went through them and they're just no good, not really much good at all. Wrong shape. I think we got 3 out of the whole lot, so that wasn't very good. Excuse me a minute, I'm just going to get in a comfortable position because I'm sitting on one leg sideways. So yeah, that wasn't very good, but at least that patch is empty now and it's just the pumpkins to go. Then they can start work on the duck pen and the new pen. So yeah, they've been dug up and now he's in the workshop and he's just coming in to get a drink and he's saying to me, do you want these tins that are in there? Well, we've got a collection of old tins. Some of them are really old, belong to my grandparents. So it could be upwards of 60, 70, maybe older than that years old, really old. And I say, no, don't get rid of them. I put them out for the scrap men. No, don't get rid of them. Because what I do, I've got an eBay page. I mix Facebook and eBay up, keep saying the wrong word for the wrong thing. I'm jiggling about a lot here as well, aren't I? I haven't got my little stand. I've just ordered it. So yeah, I tend to put things on there if I'm selling something and makes a bit of money. It's like recycling to me rather than throwing things away. It's just like recycling. You get some money back and then you can get something else. So I said, no, don't throw them. I'll put them on eBay. I don't really want to get rid of things, but we do hoard things. Truly, we do. We got stuff everywhere. I mean, I've got another room that's behind this one here. I'm pointing. That used to be our living room, where the sofas and tellies was, and then the room I'm in at the moment, which is now the living room, was a dining room. But then we did a swap around and the dining room went in there. But now you can only just see half of the table because it's just lots of stuff in there. I've got antique furniture and things like that in there. And so I do need to get rid of it. I did put some on eBay, but it's a collection thing and it's having people around you with that kind of interest that's close enough to collect. So I've not really managed to sell them. So I don't. We have got some antique places around us, so maybe I'll inquire with them. I keep saying, if not, I'm going to chop them all up for firewood. But they're too good. I mean, I've got a lovely chest of drawers and a dressing table and a matching washstand with patterns on. Really nice. They belong to my great-grandmother and they're too good to destroy, too good. So I've got to try and move them on. Even if I just get a few pounds for them, you know. At least I feel they're not being ruined. Not when they're that old anyway. So yeah, I do tend to sell things when I can. And same like with Sean, when she always grew out of her clothes, I was always selling them, and the school uniforms that she grew out of, sold them just to buy the ones for the next year. So it's constantly recycling, constantly. And I've got a few things actually. I do need to put on some trainers that Sean's grown out of, so maybe I'll show you that if I get round to doing them next week. I've been doing them every day and I've still not done them. Still not done them. Terrible. I think, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. And I'm thinking I could do doing them because obviously it's extra money for Christmas and it's less stuff hanging around. And I don't want to get so that I think, oh, I'm fed up with these, I'm going to chuck them in the rubbish bin, well, the recycling place. You know, I'm going to throw them away. I really should, you know, sell them and recycle everything that way. It's more beneficial to sell them. So, really today we haven't done anything. It's pretty quiet actually at the minute. The girls are upstairs, Dean's in the workshop. I am going to go and check up there in a minute. Because he's saying, no, I've had enough of everything. I'm clearing everything out. Scrapman can have loads of stuff. Oh, gosh, what is he doing? What's he throwing? I'm thinking, so I've got to go up the top there and have a check in a minute. So I could have taken him with me to have a look in there, but it might be bedlam. So I'm just going to nip and have a look because it's pretty cold out. In fact, I've just popped the heating on. He's out there, so he doesn't know I've popped it on. It's a bit chilly. But I've got a few things on the line as well I must bring in because I don't think they'll really dry much. So yeah, I'm going to check up there in a minute what he's doing. And that's it really. Not going to be doing anything else, just probably settle into a movie later. He picked up a few nibbles in the shops, so I'm saying, oh, movie night, is it? So it looks like we're going to have a movie later. He bought me a bottle of wine yesterday and he bought himself some beer and he said, oh, we'll have that Saturday night. But to be honest, he forgets about I suffer acid, and it's not like, you know, when it burns you when you have an antacid because you feel it burning up. I don't feel it burning. It's a silent reflux. So the only symptoms I get, really sore throat, oh, my tongue and my mouth burns. In fact, I've had acid so bad it sort of receded my gum line a bit, and my stomach will burn and be upset. And so I have to take antacids, and I've got to take them the rest of my life now, proper prescription ones for the rest of my life. Can't just buy them over the counter. So sometimes he forgets that I can't always have these things. Occasionally I can. If I've eaten pretty bland and nothing spicy or sweet for a good while, then it settles down, it's okay. And so you can have the odd treat with things like that. Oh, terrible chocolate, that sets it off awful. But I have these phases of eating chocolate, and I shouldn't really, and I shouldn't do, because of the acid. It does affect me bad, and it's like it sets sinuses off. It sets your pain there in your jaw, interior, all up there, and gives you like sinus condition. Because I thought I'd got sinus trouble at first, but it turns out it's just the silent reflux, and it's even been so bad that when you breathe through your nose, like there and your top lip, I could feel, as just breathing out and the air comes out, you could feel it burning. It's like you're breathing acid when it's been really bad. So I do have to be careful. So I don't think I will have a glass of wine tonight. I don't feel at the moment that I should. But it's like I said to him, well, say for Christmas, because it's not so bad like a glass when you're eating a meal, hot meal. So it won't be so bad then. Or if you've got friends round, which is difficult at the moment because of the 6 people rule where we live. I mean, I don't know where you all live and what rules are different everywhere, aren't they, at the moment? But yeah, where we are, it's 6 people only. But if you do have somebody round, then you can share a glass of wine. But yeah, it's just nice. I'm happy with a cup of tea. I like a cup of tea. So sit, watch a movie, just like chilling out when it's these dark nights, light a candle. Oh, I especially love the cinnamon candles. But you know, when my acid was really bad at first, I couldn't stand smells like candle smells, perfume. I couldn't wear the perfume because as I breathe the smell in, it burned on my throat, sore throat, terrible. So I couldn't stand it at first. But since I've been taking medication, I'm okay with them. I'm all right with the smell of candles and things like that. It seems to have helped that. So yeah, oh, I've ended up moaning, haven't I? So yeah, really, we haven't done anything today. Nothing. Saturdays are a bit lazy, and Sundays even lazier. My husband always says they're pyjama days. He even goes out in the garden, feeds the animals and everything in his pyjamas. I mean, that might be something worth filming. Yeah, he does that. I'm hoping tomorrow though that I can get some nice pictures and just do a little slideshow of the animals, especially as it's Cassie's birthday. I was going to do a little birthday party and show you that, but it just hasn't worked out that way. I was going to give her a new coat for her birthday, but no, Dean took it out of the packet and put it on her today, so that ruined that surprise for her. And like I said, I couldn't get a cake, so never mind. Oh, spoils my fun. But anyway, thank you for watching my quick vlog, and hopefully tomorrow we'll give you this little slideshow of the animals. So see you soon. Bye for now.